Yo, peoples! Kyushu92 here, and welcome back to yet another iteration of Kyushu Views Anime. Onwards to the next episode of Solo Leveling. So let's get it started! We're already starting off right here in the middle of the episode. Right after this giant statue lasered everything. Yo, Mr. Song's arm is gone. Firstly, let's talk about Jin's ability to just sense that something was about to happen, and that pretty much saved everyone's lives. Well, everyone who was left. But Mr. Song lost his arm in the process. Don't worry, I'm still going by this book to see what they get right. This show, y'all have no idea just how peak this show is about to be for those of you who have never seen Solo Leveling before. Never read it, never read the webcomic, never read the comic, or read the light novel. You have no idea. Oh! Okay, I already like the opening. I already like it. Yo! Oh, okay! Alright, theme! Alright, theme! Woo! Yep, I love the theme. I love the theme! I love it! Ah, Jenna. Yeah, the scene with Jenna is not here. So this is another added scene. There he goes! And see, I knew what was about to happen. Because I'm following along. I knew what was about to happen. And it's still like, yeah, the dude was not fast enough. The man tried to outrun lasers. And all that's left was his feet. His feet was left behind. Okay, Jin, what idea you got in mind? Oh, he bows, and the eyes subside. Okay, currently, we are in Chapter 2. We've just entered into Chapter 2 of the episode. Well, Chapter 2 of the comic, that is. I am following along. I'm following along. And the eyes subside. Oh! The face that everybody knows. Why are you standing up? Y'all are getting way too comfortable standing up. Look at that smile. Look at that smile. Look at it standing there. Bruh. Look at that smile. Oh, yep. He dead too. Whoa! Ow! It showed the person splatting on the foot. Oh! They are not skipping. Oh! They are not holding back with this series. Man, so many memories of reading this chapter. So many great memories. And they're all going to statues that have instruments. And it seems like they're safe. But they just lost a ton of people. Ooh, your boy just barely managed to get over there. Is this what it was like for everyone who had to run away from the Colossal Titan? Okay, so everyone's underneath a musical or singing statue, and the big statue's sitting down again. Oh, Jin's leg is gone! Jin's leg is gone! Wow, Jui is pressing herself too hard, trying to heal him to the point where it's putting stress on her body. She's bleeding from the eyes, mouth, and nose. Oh, here we go. Third commandment, believe in God. Or believe the God. Okay. Mr. Song's over there, but one flame's popped up. Alright, more flames have popped up. And they coincide with the number of people who've entered into the ring. The gate will be fully open after 7 days. And that is Dungeon Break. Then the magic beast will pass through the gate to the human world. And there's a lot of creatures. That's why we must defeat the boss and close the gate within the time limit. This is another purpose of the raid mission. If we fail here, that thing will run out into our world. Yep. And now we're at the hospital. You'll have to forgive me if I haven't been speaking too much, but it's just the scope of this episode and me following along with it with the book. It's like I'm immersed. I am immersed in this. Okay, Mr. Park and Dewey are in it now. Okay, blue flames on the outer ring. Oh. Okay, the flames are going out, and the statues are getting close. Okay, they gotta keep their eyes on the statues in order to keep them from moving. Oh, door's closing. The blue flames will go out over time, and once someone leaves the altar, the orange flames will also go out. The first commandment is worship. The second is praise. The third is believe. That door must be a trap. It offers false optimism to us who are in terror. Perhaps it tests our faith in God in this way. Ooh, boy, this is a... And how you just gonna toss them aside? While there's a chance that if they stay there, they'll be able to escape, there's also a chance that the doors can lock them all inside. Yeah, this dungeon has broken everybody. And now Mr. Kim is gone. Mr. Kim is gone. This dungeon just made mincemeat out of everyone who thought it was going to be easy goings. Oh, let's go down the dark tunnel to this big old dungeon. Nothing will happen. And now more than half are dead, and the other half, their minds have it was enough to break everybody. Wow, Song just knocks her out. Jin is all like, take her and go. The flames, all the orange flames have gone out. Look at him. He's missing a leg. And he's still facing them down. I'm always the weakest. People around me always kept ridiculing me, but I've tried my best to make it through. Oh, he's lost an arm. Oh. Why am I seeing multiple hits? They're beating him to death. Oh, man. Missing a leg, missing an arm, stabbed straight through the side. Oh, they got him impaled. Ah! Ow! Just how much blood does he have in him? Oh, man. This is a horrible way to go. Notification. The secret quest. What? I can't read all of this too quickly. Stop. Yes. Wait, what? Will you accept? Okay, here we go. Here you go. Okay, I gotta rewind this back. We're doing this live. We're doing this on the video. Notification. The secret quest, Courage of the Weak. You have acquired the qualification to be a player. Will you accept? Your heart will stop in 0.02 seconds if you choose not to accept. Will you accept? Yes. This is a nice ending theme. Episode 3, it's like a game. Woo! Let's go! All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are pretty much, this whole episode was a continuation of chapter 1 in the comic, and pretty much the vast majority, pretty much all of chapter 2. It doesn't show what happens. It doesn't show what happens like directly after you see Jin apparently accept yes, or the info box say yes. But there's like two more pages after that, and then it starts chapter 3. But man, they're showing so much more in these episodes than they did in the book. Like, the guy who said he had like his family waiting on him, he got sliced directly down the middle, but you don't see his body like fall apart. You don't see his body in the reflection of his blood on the sword of the statue. You don't see him in his blood reflection fall apart. Like, he tries to hold himself together in the comic itself, but here he's all like, and then he just falls apart. Seeing numerous people getting stomped on, like the lady who was screaming after seeing people getting lasered in the last episode, just straight up, you see her face, and then you just see her face just flatten and splatter when the big giant statue, let's call it the god statue, when the big god statue stomps down on the face of this woman, just killing everybody. This was a massacre. And I feel like something is on my eye and it feels very odd. It was distracting me the entire time I was watching this episode. But yeah, this is going to be a good series. This is going to be a good series. I don't know what else to tell you other than I thoroughly enjoyed this anime adaptation of Chapter 2 of this series. Wow. Because there's only like 3 chapters. There's 3 chapters in this first volume. So the next episode should cover the ending of Chapter 2 and go into Chapter 3. And then we'll be done with like Volume 1 as far as the anime is concerned. So we're kind of progressing. The chapters themselves tend to be long in the comic itself. So the anime episodes are actually covering them. And the pacing of it is actually quite well. It's actually covering it quite well. We're going to cover the last of Chapter 2 and then just go on to Chapter 3 in Episode 3. So I would say the pacing is pretty good. But you guys let me know what you thought of this episode as a whole. That intro theme song, that intro opening, yeah, it makes me want to play RPGs and just fight like Jin. It makes me want to do that. And that's a good thing. But overall, I enjoyed this episode, and I'm looking forward to the next one. Like I said, apologies if I wasn't talking too much, simply because I was into it. I was into this episode, and I was just sitting back, and I was just watching. I enjoyed it, but you let me know what you thought. Hope you all enjoyed. Can't wait to see you all in my next video. Like, comment, subscribe, become a member, because I am always looking forward to entertaining you. So have a fantastic day, and once again, as always, later, peoples!